Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a really cool knife here. This is also from the Apex Pass Around group. This is the QSP Hawk in copper foil finish, and it is a very pretty knife. Here's the box with their logo, QSP, better knife, better life. Can't argue with that. And this is the QS 131-T. But before we take that out and show you what that is, since it is in copper foil, I kind of wanted to go over some of the Rough Ryder offerings. This is not a compare, but just kind of looking at the look. Here's from the Copper Swirl series, and this has the copper bolsters. This is a copper head. And so they did the same kind of thing where there's like some copper foil in the little resin that they have here, which it's very pretty. I like this series. And then I also have the little cub lockback, and I really like on the reverse side how the little foil goes in here, like almost in a wave pattern. That's just really, I think, just a really cool looking pattern to it. But just to kind of show you some other copper and stuff. But then here is the Hawk with the copper foil, and I think this is just gorgeous. It kind of looks like a topographical map in a way, and I mean, just look at how they did that. Now this is copper foil that's in carbon fiber, so it's completely different than the Rough Ryder ones. But I love how this looks. It's just really, it fits in. This is open construction on this knife. Here's our pocket clip. It's really nice. Does have a lanyard hole if you're a fan of that. It has thumb studs and a flipper. Just fit and finish on this is just perfect. What we're looking at, a closed length is 4.1 inches. So that's the same as our full-size trapper. We have a 3 1/4 inch blade that looks like this. Just a really beautiful spear point looking blade. So that gives you an overall length of just a little over 7.3 inches. It's very nice feeling in hand. It does give you plenty to hold on to. There is just a little bit of jimping up here, and the action is definitely, let me get my thumb out of the way. You can shake this guy shut. It's just really super nice. And like you said, you can either open it with the switch, or you can use the thumb stud, and that works too when I don't mess it up. It's so funny because you try to do these things off camera and you're like, oh yeah, that works fine, and you're doing it and not even thinking about it. Then you become self-conscious when you're on camera, and then you're like, ah man, I can't, I every time I try it I foul it, I just can't get my fingers out of the way. But see, like that. If you think about it, you can't do it. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. Anyways, this one is in CPM S35 VN steel, and it has ceramic ball bearings, which helps with that action. It just makes it just a really, really beautiful knife, and one that I'm telling you, this thing is just super nice. QSP definitely has just hit it out of the park with so much stuff that they do, because they do OEM work for other knife makers and designers and stuff. And really, if you get a hold of their stuff, it's quality. Here's their little bit of billboarding. So you have the QSP logo on there, and then it just tells you the steel type, the S35 VN. That's all that's on there. But I just thought that this was a really handsome knife. It's something that's a little bit more on the more expensive side because these guys are going for about $150. But I think that with the quality of the materials and the construction, uh, this is definitely something to consider, saving up for. It's, because I know $150, that's expensive for me personally. So I know it's probably expensive for a lot of you guys too. And that's why we watch the budget knife channels. But it's nice working with Apex because I get to show knives that, maybe it's something that we wouldn't normally look at or something that we can definitely save up for. But I thought it was a really cool knife. It appealed to me when I saw it. And I kind of wanted to see the, between the two copper series, what the similarities and the differences were. And of course, these are two completely different materials, with the resin and the copper in here and the copper foil, the way they kind of folded it in the carbon fiber. So it's definitely not the same. I do like how the copper bolsters are getting that really nice dark patina, so it looks really cool. But I just thought that would be something to mention on there. Also, since I have Rough Riders out here, shout out to American Knife Enthusiast. He did a video recently showing his Rough Rider collection, and he just started getting into Rough Riders because he saw him here on this channel, which I think was really awesome that I helped introduce someone to Rough Rider knives, and they like them and they're picking them up. So definitely take a look at his channel. There is a link for it in my channel list. He's really a very interesting channel, and he shows all kinds of cool stuff on there. So give him a look if you haven't. And remember, even though his videos are in French, that with the translator feature, it will show you the English subtitles at the bottom if you're a non-French speaker like myself. Anyways, that's all I have for this particular video. I hope you enjoyed it. We got some more stuff coming from Apex. This will be Apex heavy here for a little bit because all of a sudden I just happened to be at a place where it was kind of like a perfect storm, and I got several knives all at the same time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get through this backlog. It's crazy. Anyways, with your help, we will. Remember, we're really close. We only got about 20 or so people to go. Once we get to 888, we will be having a giveaway, and that giveaway, the prize is something that has been on this channel before, and it's something that was provided by the Apex group, which I'm very thankful for. So anyways, with that in mind, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.